online, and the website says that they do believe his birth time is credible. He has Saturn in Pisces in his chart. Saturn in Pisces is the last Saturn transit that just ended, and it is opposite Chiron. And something that we've seen maybe play out throughout Justin Bieber's life is he was this talented child musician around the same time that many of us were children or teenagers. And we saw him rise to fame. But during that time, he was exploited. And also there are continuing to be some really sad stories, memories, and experiences coming out about what that actually was like for him, being a child star. I just want to breathe into that for a second. So Justin Bieber, pre-Saturn return, is growing up. But he's growing up in the spotlight, and he's doing things that kids do, especially when they have money. But he's just in the spotlight, and he's kind of defamed a little bit. But he's making music. He starts to be seen as like this bad boy, or, you know, how the Disney stars leave Disney Channel and then they become teenagers and people are like, oh my God, they're so bad. Well, during his Saturn return, his face went through like a partial paralysis, and he actually had to stop performing. And he went through this cycle of financial problems. He went through this cycle of issues with his like old handlers, or like his managers from the past. And from 2021 to 2025, he didn't release any new music. 2025 rolls around, he releases this new album called Swag, and he performed at the Grammys in his boxers. Now, I haven't seen that performance myself, but I do think it's relevant given the context of where I'm going with this Saturn return story for him, which is that of unmasking, that of unleashing, that of fully becoming who you are, not who society thinks you should be. And people who, with Pisces energy, prominent Pisces energy, like I'm a Pisces rising, those of you who are Pisces Sun, Moon rising especially, some of you with Saturn in Pisces, we tend to be projected on to sometimes by other people. And it's because we appear to be not of this world. We are very sensitive. We appear to be sensitive, but we also appear to be kind of out of this world. And that sparks curiosity sometimes, but also because Pisces just handles things so differently than the rest of the zodiac. Sometimes people don't know how to receive that. So then they project onto you. And what I think he was doing there is starting this process of reclaiming himself and who he really is. And Saturn returns, they can strip you bare of anything that is not meant for you. Anything, anyone,